Rated M for mature.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Ah, spoiler alert!
Hey there, Artie!
And guess.
Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, everybody. Marty and I have returned for more Monster's Turnabout, not Turnabout Monster. Anyhow,
close enough.
If you hear lawnmowers or garage doors opening or closing, then sorry, but there's nothing we can do about that.
It's a typical day.
What?
Do you remember which one? Probably the one that was more recent, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be the right one.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
but...
Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. We're
619,
loading this one. We're about to start the second testimony for Phineas Filch.
AKA Shoe Stealer.
Yes, Shoe Stealer Tanuki. Alright, very well, the defense may cross-examine the witness.
He's like, I've only been waiting for days.
Yeah, we probably need to record this with greater frequency, but it's hard because we both have separate jobs and we don't live together, so.
Nope.
Ears working overtime. Oh, yeah, he's like, I didn't actually see the guy. I was actually
but
watching the
listening.
I was watching TV, but I was listening. It's true, I was watching a pro wrestling match on the office TV.
Hold it. How's that volume?
You are paid for your work, aren't you? So, how do you justify watching TV on the job? Oh, do you need it louder?
Just a little. There you go. That's the ticket.
But it ain't easy being me. I can't watch TV when we have visitors and there's no way to record stuff. Sorry, am I supposed to be consoling you over your first world problems?
If those are his only problems, he should consider himself lucky.
I guess pro wrestling's serious business to Mr. Filch. My eyes might have been slacking off, but my ears, they were working overtime. Were they now? You lied earlier about taking your guard duties seriously, didn't you? Oh, that. I ain't no harm in bending the truthful middle, right?
Yes, you are in court!
Listen to me, you little tanuki. Lie again, and Taka shall feast upon that forged ton of yours. Yeah, Taka the Hawk. Yipes! I'm sorry, just let me keep my ton.
Why is there a freaking hawk in this courtroom again?
Because Blackwell is a bird enthusiast, and the judge is too scared of him to say anything else. At least leave it until we get the truth out of him in any case. You were negligent in your duties, were you not? Yes, sir, I was, sir, but it ain't like that. The floor there is all creaky squeaky like. No way I could have missed somebody walking by. Really? So you have pretty good ears, Mr. Filch? As good as they come, I'd say. Ain't nothing to hear a creaky floor. Plus, that Tenmataro makes a sound when he goes by. It's like a jingle jangle. Jingle jangle? How does he do that? There we go, there's the garage door. We'll just wait for that to close. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. It's that staff of his. That's what jingle jangles.
What's he talking about, Apollo?
Beats me, but I guess Tenmataro has a staff that makes noise.
Come to think of it, didn't Jinxie mention something like that too? She said she saw Tenmataro holding a staff-like object that made a jangly sound.
I guess that's the source of the noise then. Well, Mr. Justice? Mr. Filch says Tenmataro jingle jangles. Would you consider that vital information?
Yeah.
It's very important. Extremely vital. I request that it be added to his testimony.
Okay.
If Tenmataro were to pass by, his staff would have gone jingle jangle.
Didn't, like, somebody have it or something? Like, I don't
gotta have it.
I don't remember now what happened, but I thought, like, the Tenmataro...
Oh, should we take a look at the,
Yeah.
I shall submit the evidence.
I thought that, like, Jinxie grabbed the staff or something weird.
He was flying through the air without his staff.
Also,
I
are
don't
we really,
think we had
are we
anything
really
like
to
that.
believe that, like, Tenmataro's going by and, like, he's like... Oh, it's him! Like,
He's just being very quiet, like... Yes, like, he's kind of distinctive looking. No, we don't have anything.
okay, so maybe not then.
Eh. I keep
It's
forgetting.
not like a clown.
Yuck, yuck, yuck! I don't think you're the real Santa. What do you say about that?
Honk! Oh, I love that.
So Tenmataro's staff makes a distinctive sound? Yup, like a jingle and a jangle.
Wait, Jinxie said something like that. Something about Tenmataro making a jangly sound.
I think we're missing something here, but I can't quite put a finger on it.
The other thing I'm missing is Athena's good voice.
Objection!
Objection!
Perhaps I should take a look at the court record again.
Because I made it different from the cutscene.
Hold it!
Hold it!
Yeah, kind of like that. So you see, there weren't no Tenmataro in that foyer.
Hold it. You're lying!
Please tell the court, what did Jinxie see if it was not Tenmataro? She's always going on about seeing this yokai or that. Just an act of imagination, I reckon. She won't even come near me because she thinks that I'm some sort of tanuki monster.
Can't say I blame her.
So, Mr. Filch, you'd chalk it up to a child's active imagination? Yup. No Tenmataro or anyone else got in or out of Kyubi Manor on my watch.
Apollo, what could this mean? Do you think Jinxie was just seeing things?
Well, if that's the case, the details she provided were pretty impressive. But if we're to continue believing Jinxie's statement...
We'll have to uncover Filch's lie?
Right, or find out why he can't tell the truth. Well, someone paid me 2 20s.
That's all it takes?
Yep. Alright, so the new one that got added was his staff would have gone jingle jangle. The only one we really have regarding this is like, oh, Tenmataro was flying through the air and he
without
doesn't...
it. Yeah. So let's try that.
Objection!
Nope. Consider the evidence. There's obviously something wrong with that statement. Your gall knows no bounds. It's shocking, really. What's that supposed to mean? You stand there brazenly objecting to perfectly factual statements. One does not see such shameless behavior that often. A penalty for our shameless attorney. Oh no, looks like Blackwell is turning the judge against me. Alright, well that wasn't it.
Uh-huh. This is the easiest Ace Attorney game. We gotta figure this out.
I know, we got it.
Including the office, manor, weapon. Oh, wait, check the crime scene photo. Maybe it's like, it's on the ground. Is that what stabbed through his body?
No, that was just a spear. He had a lot of weapons on his wall.
Dang. What's the
Oh,
other
let's
photo?
get the details on this.
He
Was carrying a staff-like implement that jingled. Oh, was it literally just that? Like, but Jinxie said you saw this staff.
Objection!
No.
No.
The evidence is at complete odds with the witness's testimony. Your baldness. Who, me? What do you make of this objection of his? Oh, I don't know if I should, well... I've no patience for vagaries. Now answer my question. Yes, sir. The defense's objection was clearly misguided. Bravo. Nicely done.
Why is the prosecutor can always, like, badger the judge, but we can't do anything?
Because we're not intimidating enough. Seems our misguided attorney has earned himself a penalty. Ugh. I better look before I leap next time. Wow, you suck at this game. This is the easiest one in the series.
Threatening letter. No.
No.
Blow by blow commentary. He can't listen to it if it was a blow by blow commentary.
Yeah.
The weapon. Is it literally just like, oh, if he's standing near the door, he can't hear the jingle jangle if the door, like, if it's shut?
Oh, wait. He doesn't have a staff in, like, the ancient scroll depicting him.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh. Okay.
Tenmataro's staff would make a jangly sound, you say? Well, I'm going to say that your story doesn't add up. Is there something the defense would like to share with the court? Mr. Filch, you say that you didn't see Tenmataro on the day of the incident. Why then did you just assume now that the Tenmataro would be holding a staff? Huh? You see, the Tenmataro Jinxie saw held a staff in his hands. And she described the sound just like you did, a kind of jangly sound. Yeah, so he was holding a staff! What's your point?
Objection!
The point is that Tenmataro doesn't use a staff. Not normally. What are you talking about? You see, this is the only known document depicting Tenmataro. Is there a staff in that picture, Mr. Filch? You're right! There's no staff! Not even a cane or a walking stick! Ah! So the question is, why does the witness think Tenmataro uses a staff? I believe the answer will overturn the prosecution's case on the most basic level. Well now, this is getting interesting. Alright, Mr. Justice, it's time to show the court where you're going with this. Please tell the court why Mr. Filch believes Tenmataro carries a staff. The scroll is wrong, he actually saw Tenmataro, he's a scatterbrain.
Well, it's not the scroll is wrong, right?
Right.
Did he see Tenmataro before? No, because that wouldn't help us. Because he's trying to say he did see him, right?
No, he's trying to say he didn't see him.
Oh, then yeah, he actually saw. That would
Yeah.
be the important one.
Mr. Filch actually saw Tenmataro right after the crime occurred. That's the only way he could have possibly known about the staff. Busted again! Bloody hell! You duplicitous little... Yes! How's that feel, Black Quill? Not so fun when you're on the receiving end of the blade, is it?
He just has a heart attack.
Admit it, Mr. Filch. You did see Tenmataro that day, didn't you? Well? I'm begging you, please don't make me say it! But clearly you did see Tenmataro. Stop stalling and testify to the fact. No can do, no way, no how. You ain't got no idea how terrifying he can be.
We talking he?
He? Mr. Filch still won't admit to seeing Tenmataro, even though everyone knows he did. The question now is why?
Mr. Filch is scared to death.
Is that why he can't admit the truth?
Come to think of it, they say you must not gaze upon Tenmataro, but in the event that you do, look and then tell anyone what you saw, Tenmataro will claim your soul. Jinxie wouldn't admit to seeing Tenmataro after hearing the village superstitions. She said that if she told anyone she had seen Tenmataro, he'd claim her soul.
Wait, you think Filch believes that too? Ah! So Mr. Big Time City Silker Lawyer has heard about him! Them old village superstitions. Will the defense please explain what the witness is talking about? The people of Ninetails Vale believe some pretty strange things, and their superstitions may be the reason our witness here can't admit the truth. The truth that he really did see Tenmataro. Darn straight, that's why! It's all right here! I have a book of the village superstitions right on me!
Do not gaze upon Tenmataro. Do not tell others you see him. Ignoring superstitions will cost you your soul. There is, however, one way to save it, your immediate departure from the village. Freeing him will bring ruin upon the village. So if you leave the village for good,
Yeah.
then you're fine.
The 1,000-year-old yokai spirit that immigrated to America.
Why would
Can't leave.
anybody live in this village? That is my question.
Because their father and their father's father and their father's 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 father all lived there. Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul? See? That's why us folks in Ninetails Vale can't talk about seeing Tenmataro. Village
Okay,
superstitions added to the
whatever.
corner. Thanks for just having that book on hand for us. That's very
I
convenient.
always keep it in my back pocket. That's why I wear big pants with big pockets.
Cargo pants.
Yeah.
That clears up one mystery. The killer took advantage of the superstitions by wearing a Tenmataro costume. They knew that way no one could talk about him, so it was if he never existed. The defense holds that this Tenmataro impersonator is the true killer. What?
What?
He is wearing baggy pants.
Objection.
Superstitions, you say? What kind of a fool would actually believe such rubbish? You just insulted the entire village! And would that using some silly fairy tale so easily expose the culprit? You'll need to come up with a more rational, common sense explanation than that.
Objection.
Your common sense seems awfully narrow-minded to me, Prosecutor Blackwell.
Objection.
Try living in my world of narrow cells, mortal danger, and dark, sleepless nights. There is no lack of superstitions in the clink, but few are those who truly believe in them.
Objection.
Well, the village superstitions are real enough to the people of Ninetails Vale. A life or death superstition might even make you a believer. Ah! Taka flew the coop.
Taka is flying around the audience.
Order! Order, I say! You fool of a Tanuki! 2 times now your lies have cost me! Sorry! I promise not to do it again.
Yeah, no. Blackwell's just like, you suck.
Taka, my fine feathered friend, have at him! Yipes! He's gonna eat me alive! Head for the hills! Ah! He took off! But Bailiff, what are you waiting for? After him, and with your fastest men!
That's certainly not something you see every day.
Oh my gosh, it's commotion! What the heck? A bird in the corner!
Not the first time that's happened.
A hawk in the corner!
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it would seem a new and important fact has come to light. A third party disguised as the yokai Tenmataro was at the scene. And now we have 2 witnesses who can attest to that fact. Any objections, Prosecutor Blackquill?
He's like, oh, I have several objections.
Oh...
What?
Huh? Ah! His shackles! Ah! I'm too young to die! Justice Dono, long has it been since I've been forced to draw my blade. You had best say your prayers. Ah! I love the different camera angles.
It's good. So the bailiff's now out, so he can just escape if he wants to.
Basically. Detective, do something! Ha ha ha! Have no fear, Fulbright is here! When the going gets tough, the champion of justice gets going!
Objection!
Then get going already before he kills us! Oh, but I stand in awe of Simon Blackquill, for it is his sense of justice that has set him free!
Alright, shut up.
Objection! Objection! I object to Detective Fulbright's definition of justice!
Silence.
Ooh, that's a cool one.
One of my favorite voice clips, honestly. I'm not in the habit of cutting down unarmed cowards. Oh, well, in that case, Prosecutor Blackquill, can I ask you to, you know... I think the judge forgot he's in charge here. So, Justice Dono's assertion is this. Taro is the real killer, not Mayor Tenma. According to him, there was a yokai at the scene of the crime. Right! And that yokai, or rather whoever was impersonating him, killed Alderman Kyubi.
Silence.
Ah! Care to explain why Jinxie, being the first to discover the murder, did not see your alleged killer yokai there in the Fox Chamber?
She didn't go in.
What? Yes, she did. He's right! She said nothing about Tenmataro being in the Fox
I
Chamber.
thought she just went in the hall.
No, she
And then-
looked in the room, saw the murder, and called the police. Let me enlighten you. That little scamp heard a dying scream right before she opened the chamber door. And your point is... Upon opening the door, she found a freshly skewed murder victim, the Alderman. And the homicidal maniac who had killed him, the mayor. No, there must have been someone dressed up like Tenma- Ah! Then why does that little scamp claim not to have seen a yokai in the Fox Chamber? Considering her father is accused of murder, surely she would have mentioned any third party that might have been in the room. I don't understand. Why didn't she see Tenmataro inside the Fox Chamber?
Did he go up the vent?
He vented. He's pretty sus.
Yeah, that's what... Exactly.
There is but one way to find out. Ask Jinxie Tenma whether she saw your killer yokai at the scene of the crime. Uh-oh. The final battle draws nigh. Only one of us will leave here alive. Long has my blade thirsted for blood. At long last it shall be sated. Wait, this is still a trial, right? Nope. Show me what you're truly capable of. Justice Dono. Very well then. Both parties no doubt need some time to regroup. So the court will take a 10-minute recess in order to... No,
Get talking.
now! No! 3 minutes. I'm sorry, but a 3-minute recess? So what? Somebody wanted a 3-minute trial.
3-minute recess so I can cook my Hot Pocket in the microwave. That's how long it takes.
What flavor Hot Pocket does Blackwell go for?
I don't know what flavor Hot Pockets there are. There's like pizza.
There's pizza, there's like ham and
sausage,
cheese.
Ham and
Ugh, it looks gross.
Well, Blackwell's dignified. Whatever, like, the greatest Hot Pocket flavor is, that's what he's probably eating.
I'm going for the kielbasa flavored Hot Pocket. I actually have some Polish ancestors, you know.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but a 3-minute recess? Just so, plenty of time if your destination of intent is the loo. Not if you're going number 2. The loo? You mean the bathroom?
Yeah, how else will the judge be able to go use the bathroom and then see everything happening?
Yeah. Sheesh, at least include enough time to wash our hands. See that you take no more than 3 minutes. All latecomers will be punished.
You can't punish him.
Yes, sir. I hereby declare a 3-minute recess before the battle begins.
I declare Prosecutor Blackwell the winner of this round of Simon Says.
Doesn't bode well for us if the prosecutor is running the show, does it? When are they ever not running the show?
Yeah.
Payne doesn't run the show.
Payne doesn't run the show, but that's because he's dumb and the first prosecutor always.
April 18th, 10:40 a.m. Wow, not much time has passed in this trial. District Court, defendant lobby, number 3.
Wow, I'm really glad that they got 2 identical twin brothers to be the bailiffs for the door.
Oh, of course! Oh wait, that's the friends.
He busted out of his shackles!
Yeah, what was that all about? Guess they don't make shackles like they used to. Or he's just really strong. Or he's a metal
He's
bender.
like Iroh, buff Iroh in jail. I don't know. Better be careful, Apollo. You really brought out the samurai in him. Especially after you proved there was a Tenbataro impersonator at the manor.
What's with that guy and the whole samurai act anyway? Such fine swordsmanship.
I forgot about him.
That is no mere act. Mr. Justice, it's high time I challenge this jailhouse prosecutor to a duel. No, wait! Let's save the dueling until after we prove your innocence. I suppose it could wait until later. Does anyone remember we're conducting a trial here? Athena, I'm gonna go wash up.
Remember what Blackwell said, Apollo. Don't be late.
Is it possible for girls to use the bathroom in 3 minutes? It would be a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
It is possible for girls to use the bathroom in 3 minutes. However,
If there's no line.
if there's no line, and if you're not going with 3 other people to make sure no one's being a creep in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, true. Or cleaning the bathroom while you're trying to use it when they're the opposite sex. Sorry, I keep bringing that up.
Oh my god. People are stupid.
Yes.